A political impasse is emerging in Vanuatu, with neither the government or the opposition holding enough seats in parliament to rule. The House has 52 seats, so 27 MPs is the minimum support a Prime Minister needs to hold on to power. However, one seat is currently vacant and there's an MP currently overseas seeking medical treatment. As of today, the government led by Ishmael Kausakau has the support of only 26 MPs, and the opposition led by Bob Loughman only have 24. Intense lobbying will be taking place right up until Parliament sits on Wednesday next week at 2 p.m. local time. An attempt by the opposition to move the motion on Thursday morning was boycotted by government. Hilaire Bole spoke with the Deputy Prime Minister, Matthias Jeremiah, shortly after that sitting.
Deputy Prime Minister, why government has decided not to go to the Parliament this morning?
Well, as you are fully aware that it was the opposition who called the Parliament, and it was the opposition who put the motion against the Prime Minister. And as per the Constitution of the Republic of Vanuatu, to remove a Prime Minister, you need to have an absolute majority, which is 27 members of Parliament. We know very well that the opposition does not have the support of 27 members of Parliament. And as of yesterday, they've been claiming on media and on social media that they have 29 members of Parliament. And we have decided not to go attend Parliament today, which is our decision, coalition decision, so that they can demonstrate to Vanuatu that they have the numbers to summon Parliament, and they have the absolute majority to remove a Prime Minister. Apparently, they went to Parliament this morning with only 24 members of Parliament, which is not sufficient to further their intent to remove the Prime Minister. So the Speaker has adjourned Parliament to Wednesday, as per the standing orders. And again, now everyone knows that they don't have the number, as they claim as of last night. So we will be ready to defeat the motion against the Prime Minister, because, again, the onus is on them to have the 27 to carry out what they intend to do.
Until Parliament sits next Wednesday, we are currently facing a political impasse. Both sides don't have the simple majority of 27.
Currently, yes, we have an impasse where the government has the support of 26 members of Parliament, and they have 24 members of Parliament. But we've been informed that some members of Parliament, after attending Parliament this morning, realizing that the main people behind the motion of no confidence have been lying to them that they have the numbers, and they will switch side to come back and support the government. And I think it's in the interest of the people not to put this country in the dilemma that we are in now. We've just faced a dissolution last year. We've just come out of COVID. We've just been hit by 2 cyclones. And we, at the moment, according to the government processes, we're in the budget cycle, preparing budget for November. Already last year, a lot of government projects this year have been hindered because we've been operating on a state budget. And I believe in the interest of the nation, in the interest of the people, if that's what all members of Parliament are here to do in Parliament, is to work on behalf of the people, they need to make the decision and to take out this country in the impasse we're in now.
So government is confident to defeat the motion next Wednesday?
For sure, because at the moment we have the upper hand. Like I said, the onus is on them to prove that they have 27 to remove the Prime Minister. And if they don't have that, there's no big deal. We only have until November where we have the ordinary session, and that's where it's critical because we need to pass the budget. But until such time, anything can happen. And they, like I said, the Prime Minister has the upper hand at this stage.
What do you think about the reason of the motion? They claim about the increase of the minimum wages.
Well, I find the motion hilarious in the sense that the points that they've raised in the motion, for example, the minimum wage, they put in the motion that they disagree with the minimum wage, which whilst they're in government for the last 2 years and 6 months, they haven't done anything to increase the minimum wage. And now this government has done that, and they said it's not good. And they're telling all members of Parliament to pull them to the other side, saying that if you can't support, you come and support us, we will increase the MP's allocation. So it's the people on one side, which is what Alatoy Ismail Kalsaka's government is doing, and on the other side, it's increasing the benefits of the members of parliament. The Air Vanuatu issue, they've been in parliament and in this position 2.5 years. They haven't resolved it. How would they expect this government to resolve it within 8 months? I can assure the public that this government has been making strides to improve the situation of Air Vanuatu. The announcement will come out soon. They have never come to us to ask for what's the progress that's happening with Air Vanuatu. We've done the Brisbane direct flight to Sub. That's an improvement from what happened. So I find these allegations baseless. I think the hidden agenda or the real intent of the motion is the commission of inquiries that are almost completed and the grief to get into power. That's all.